Takže ahoj lidi, tady je Mrvipute, vítám vás u dalšího videa, tentokrát opět ze hry Hra o trůny. Ano, vyšla druhá epizoda, takže my se na ní půjdeme rovnou podívat, já to rovnou tady zapnu a jo, začneme epizodu 2. A já vám nechám puštěný intro, hru jsem ještě neskoušel, takže uvidíme, na co nás čeká a jdeme na to.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
My son.
No, tak to bychom měli takové opáčko a teď vidíme nové věci.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Wow, koho pak to tady
You can
máme?
stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
No, tak co potřebuješ? Besko.
Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
What? What the fuck? Kdo to prdele je?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best oars when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich.
To říkají všichni.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
What the fuck? Asi bych se netrefil.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tizal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Berserk. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Berserk instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Ten si nějak věří.
If you're that eager to die...
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Jde. Nějak jsem nezareagoval.
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like...
Here's one.
Come on! Sikulino pass me!
To už bylo trošku líp mířený. Jdem, to se nepovedlo. Dobře, teď už budu dát pozor.
Sikulino pass me!
Bolí?
To be down.
No myslím, něco to kecáš, ale určitě to něco pěkně znamená. Hedle. Jejda. Jejda.
You owe me one.
Bom. To má. Tyjo, to se teda zvedl brzo. Kamaráde. A musíte to kvéčko mačkat? Ačko. Supa. To už tam ještě je, pane bože.
This is for Volantis.
Beskar!
Dej mu to počku. Seber ho, dělej. Dej mu, pojď.
Fuck you, Asher.
Jejda, to muselo bolet.
Kosti vagitis. Pobremis. Ilibonios.
Vždyť jsem. Tak pohoda. To se povedlo.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Chudáček, jenom se trápí.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Tak jsem mu toho trápení ušetřil. No to si děláte prdel.
To jsou!
Uteč. Ne, oni jdou bojovat, když jsme jich zabili 5krát více, než je teďka. Ale, koho pak to tady máme?
In all the gods of fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
To bychom měli další 3.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to
Cože, ty kolik tam budeš ještě chodit? Dělej. No jo, a běžíme. No ty dřevěný věře by tě zastavit na hodně dlouho. No, ten kýbl tomu teda pomohl. Tak co je tam? Já jsem to tušil.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
No, dobře, nebudu kasit. Jinak typu si tak nějak, že tady ten díl bude taky nějak takový ty 2 hodiny dlouhý, no. No, takže nás čeká ještě hodně, ale hodně hraní a mluvení. A já jsem si nepřinesl pití, takže to je špatný. Jo, tady mě zajímá, co tam bude dít, no. V tom Iron vrátu. Jinak už nezbývá moc dlouho a vyjde seriál konečně, další série Hry o trůny, což se mrtě těším. Jo. Tak jsme zase zpátky. Ztracení lordové. Episoda 2. What the fuck? To je tam ten, co zhledl ten kůň. Rodrik. Oh my god, on ještě žije, jo. What the fuck, jak to mohl přežít? Jo, pěkný červíci, no. To je tam naházel ten mistr. Já nevím, jak se jmenoval. Tam naházel toho vozejku určitě. Pojď. Já jsem chtěl zmáčet, ať se mi potichu. WTF, to mluví on? Musíte to takové... Aha, ne, on je... To je ten jeho otec. To je docela náhoda, že byl ve stejném vozíku. Vedle sebe. No, i když... Ale jo, je to docela náhoda.
That's far enough.
Pochybuji, že by to střídili. Aha, fakt to střídili.
Alright, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming
Hoď
to
to
have
po nich.
these. Now!
Dělej, hoď to po nich.
I'll dump them in the river then! You
Ne.
come back here again, you won't be leaving!
To si dělej prdel.
I heard you!
Dělej, musíš ji padnout. Dělej, spadni z toho vleku. Musíš padat. Musíš padat.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive!
Jo, to je nějaký obyčejný voják. To je Rodrik do prdele, jako zvedni.
It's me. Rodrik.
Rodrik? Rodrik? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Ten na ně naháděká červy, vole.
Rodrik!
The fuck? Jo, aha, to je. Ne. Kde to je?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink.
Come now.
Drink.
That's it.
Milk.
Rodrik!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady,
Let
I
him.
must
I wanna
insist that you
every day.
leave.
No. Rodrik, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ne, jak to? On nemá nohu.
Rodrik,
Nebo co?
what's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Milk of the puppy. Puppy. Kdo ho to ruší je spánku.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Rodrik, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
On zničil vázu.
I'm sorry.
Chudák váza.
I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Chudák noha.
And your face.
Chudák obličej.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Rodrik, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Co pak je tam tak vtipného?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
Ty to známe i takhle.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
Určitě nebude moc stát. Spadne asi na hubu.
I missed you, brother.
Teď určitě. Teď spadne. Je to úplně jasný.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Musíme to kvěčko pro něho mačkat. No, vidíš, to je. Padni, prosím. Moje věžba se musí plnit. Tak nic. Tak asi nebude ze mě věštec. Jo, bude. Sorry. Chudák.
Fine.
To fakt věděl.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Ready, steady, go. Dáme si na hubu.
That's it.
Ze schodů. Pěkně pomalinku. Teď ještě zakopne, ne?
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Má moc pěknou postel. Ajajaj, pak to jsme. No přece na zdi. Garrett Tuttle. Castle Black. Hello, ladies. What do we have here? Look at
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Hello, sir. How do you do?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate.
Jak můžu vědět, jsem rekrut? Taky jsou nějaký věžci, nebo ne? To jsme dostali, na památku. Hello. Ten kuň se jim bude hodit, budu mít večeři po dlouhý době. A já to koukám, tak nikde ani jeden kůň.
You're right, is it? Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, no less.
Proč jsou všichni tak zamračený? Tam bych ho nenechával. Chudák. Za chvilku to nebude. Nestrkejte do něj. Teď přijede...
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
No, tak nic.
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Musíš být zlej. Použít schody, ano, použijeme schody. Jo, ten stýk už je stříhá na hodně velkou vzdálenost. Hajej, už vím, proč mu říkají Frostfinger. Mě budu říkat No Finger.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Já jsem tady novej, víš?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle. I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ho, 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 to jsi vtipný. Tak, kde se bavíme teď?
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
To je vtipný.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Když jsou ožralí, aby jsme teoreticky mohli docela dobře dostat, ale...
Well, I say he's dead.
Proč, jo?
And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you?
Choose.
And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Choose.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Zdravím.
Is that him?
Kamarádi.
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Shut the fuck up.
Real shame about your leg,
Who gives
Lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What a dis...
Držte chvilku hubou. Stále mám ruce na to, abych vytáhl meč. Teda aspoň jednu ruku.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
A už se nevracej. Kriple.
Let's go.
No, co nás čeká
It's
nyní?
ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
My lords? What the fuck?
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Jo.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Can we not compromise?
Já jsem to klikal.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Thank the Seven.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
What the fuck?
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
No, tady se objevíme teď. Ale...
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Trocha diplomacie zase po dlouhé době.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
Well. Trocha dopisů.
And the seal. Here you are.
A razítko. Yeah.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Dopak nám to klepe na dvířka.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Hello.
Thank you.
Son.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Bye, son.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
A jo, ona až nedopsala tady ten dopis.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Finish the order to Sir Maynard forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. To musíte, víte, budeme to hodný. Nebudeme
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Nemůžeme
Sir
být
Maynard,
zlý.
you are hereby invited.
Mira,
Menší
Lady
lagi.
Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
60 FPS, ale menší
Sir
lagi.
Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
O čem chceš
If you
mluvit?
don't mind. Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Oi.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
Had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Aha, pěkná díka.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fucking...
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the war.
You fuck potato.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief.
Já jsem co tam dal.
There's one for the songs.
Jo, prdele.
My sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Seven hells.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Me.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit.
Shit.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Die.
Frostfinger.
Wow.
I need a word.
Jon Snow.
Go on, get started.
Tady v té hře ten Jon Snow teda vypadá moc pěkně.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Já bych nemohl, ten sud byl prázdnej. Jenom zvedaný prázdný sud. Nejlepší je luk. Ano. Naučte se střílet z luku, i když to je kuše. Dobré. Snaha tam byla. Horse. Pet. Ah. Practice dummies.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
Musíte takové Ečko mačkat. A potom Ečko. A boom.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Do hlavy.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Ne.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good.
Easy.
Right target, chest.
To byla čestka.
Not bad.
To byla čestka.
Center, between the eyes.
Koho? Ah, center. Dej si.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Nice done. Vidíte, já jsem nejlepší lukostřelec. No, podívejte se na sebe, tyhle. To jste fakt potřebovali. Tenhle čůtek. Ty jsi šel sednout, vole, s nožičkou. Are you okay?
Thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh my
fucking right off.
God.
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Ha. Proč mu se byl díku, to nechápu. No tak jako šikanoval ho, no, to je pravda. Udělal to, co umí nejlíp. Krást. No, když nejlíp. Když ho nachytali při kradení brambor.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Tak. Musíme to držet a táhnout nahoru. Pohoda.
Want some help?
Shut the fuck up. No, pokračuj, chlapče, jen pokračuj. Máme to doníst asi až tamhle, kde tam ten jeden cudíček. Stejně se, že to nebude tak jednoduché, stejně se stane. By tomu to spadne. Nebo nás někde vrazí. Proč to udělal? Proč je tak zlej?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Tak WTF, já ho kryju, vole, a on mi ještě tady to šikanuje, ne? Nechápu.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Cock?
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Not bad.
Proč se mi zdá, že má úplně zmrzlý obličej? Že mu tam místo v kůže dostal si let, nebo já nevím. Teď máme jít asi sem, že? S mečem si jdem rád.
Take that, you whore! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
Practice sword? Já chci ten černej. Já chci, jo, chci přesně ten černej. Počkej, tady je practice asi všechny, že? Tak asi
This one should do.
Ten se mi líbí tak nějak nejvíc.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Jo.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Good luck, mate. Hele, už jsem zabil 2 vojáky, proč bych nezabil tebe? I s tímhle pokakaným mečem.
Come on, keep at it.
Shoot to scoop. Dobře. Jedeme dál. A Dčko. Kopaneček a mrtvoláček.
Well fought.
Get off me, you
bloody ox.
You got lucky.
To máme třetí gospoděra, ne? Čí? Ne, já se chci nechat ten černý. Bych se pěkně nabrousil. Vylepšil.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Hey, look.
Hey.
Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get
Fight.
There they go again.
To je za dobrý fight, ty vole, když já jsem na zemi. Ten... Neútočí zrovna nejrychlejc. Strany se mění. Punch in the fucking face.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Jsem zdá, že ten Johnson vypadá nějaký Číňánek. Ani paní, dobré tohle. Ano, pozdrav si mě. No, už hrajeme hodinku, tak ještě nás čeká druhá hodinka. Asi co a? Víceméně. Jsme v rajské zahradě.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. So, well, I just...
Tak už to vyklo.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
K čemu?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Nikdo jsem zabil.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Flowers?
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Bastard. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Jo, to určitě.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Milady. Fedora flip. Jo, this ještě.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Mira?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you? A war that may come sooner than you think. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
My lady, my lady. Jsme zpátky tady mi to baví docela. Tady se furt fajtí. Musíme se asi dostat přístavu nebo někam, aby jsme odsud utekli. Někde jde. Dobré, v pohodě. Co je problém? Má tady vyzradit. Taky.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Puls, come with us.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
We need
an army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Jsem to nestihl.
Ponte renas. Yon kai canonchos i botagon costoti da or.
Jsou jenom 3? 3 na 3. Aha, tak no. Prý jich přišlo víc. Jak to zjistil, že jsme tady? Ne, já se bojím. Jedním tahem.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
No, to bychom měli toto asi hotové. A další diplomacie. Koho teď potkáme? Malýho kluka? Nebo nějakýho buka? Oh my fucking god. What just happened here? Oh my fucking god. Někdo byl v našem pokoji a utekl. Je to náš pokoj, ne? Zdá se mi. Jo je. A je tam dopis. Open. Open the door, Freeman. Mirror. What the fuck? Proč to tady je roznázený? Já se bojím. Look at. Nebudu si něčím zdržovat a rovnou se podíváme na tady ten dopis. Je tam napsaný you.
I have information that will aid you with the imp.
Imp?
Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
To bude ten kučina, ten uhlář.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough. Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
Tak co, jak
I'm
vypadá?
just so glad to see you home.
My lord.
How did she look like? Puls. Tam přijde a my spadneme na zem. Tak to si vezmem.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Let's be practical. When we defeat the White Hills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
Dostaneš pekáček.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Já jsem to odmítnout.
I have what I came for. I'll leave
I'm a
you to your
fucking
business.
idiot. No.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ty jsi to neměla vidět, holka?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
I hope so, for both our sakes.
No, vypadám výborně.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not
To ještě není konec, snad ne? No, proto. Typuju tomu tak cca 20 minutek.
can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the nice one. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason, and they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Říkám, pěkný výhled.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Teď jenom trošku uklouznout a pěkně by to skončilo.
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. but the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
No. To jsme v té zahradě. No tak jsem zvědavý, jestli tam bude ten uhlíkový kluk. Ta zahrada je obří, jak může vědět, kde má zrovna být. Tam bylo napsáno jenom, že má být v noci v zahradě. Where the fuck are you?
I'm here, but where are you?
Teď bude zase zprava. Jo, že to bude zprava. Či? Ne? To je tenhle. Hello? Hello, sir. To je ten, to je on. Ten, co otvírá ty dveře.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes. Sir.
Get wrecked.
Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the Imp. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
Well,
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Another fighting?
I hate to see you suffer.
You piece of shit. Dej mu pelíkem. No jasně. Ty jsi ale hrdina. Já počkám ho.
Let her go!
Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleabone. No one will ever find him.
We should talk
To je
about
dobrý.
this later.
To je dobrý pohřební klučina. Jo, nech si tu dýku sebou.
Everything all right, sir?
Stejně to je v prdeli, protože tady ten víš, že tam to, že jsem tam byl s ním. Musíme ho dát pryč. Když ho najdou u nás, to bude blbý, no. To bude lepší, že tam bude někde ležet. V té době neměli ještě přístroje, aby zjistili otisky prstů. Jo. Otec a syn. Pohřbení spolu.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
Ryan, you know I'm not a coward. Foresters stand together.
That's enough.
Your little chat is over. We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No! I want to come home!
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
Titulky zmizely, nebo co?
My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
You would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my Lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
No, tak to bych hodně hotovo druhou kapitolou. A příště uvidíme.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
13 styky, takže já a dalších 82% hráčů. nenapsal ten dopis, ten druhý. Já a další 38,1% hráčů políbili Lordu Whitehillovi prsten, to jsem dělat nechtěl, no. Já a další 42,7% hráčů vyhráli Rodrigův. Získali přízeň té Eleny. Já a dalších 95,1% hráčů jsme chránili toho Kotra potom co ukradl ten nůž, a já a dalších 92,1% hráčů zabili toho typka v té zahradě. No, takže to bychom teda měli. Já jsem rád, že jste si koukali na toto video. Budu moc rád za like, komentář a budu rád, když se podíváte na další moje videa. Já to nechám dojet, potom to vypnu, ale lepším se s vámi předem. Děkuji za sledování a ahoj.
Kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So